Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. So good to see you guys today. I'm so happy to be here with you all. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else but with you guys this morning, despite and where I'm at mentally. So, welcome to another episode of the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. Like I said, thank you guys for being here with me. I would not rather be anywhere else but right here talking to you guys on this beautiful Monday morning. So, with that being said, first let me give honor to God, who is the head of my life, who is my strength. Thank you for the ability to be able to meditate. Thank you for the ability to be able to actually just kind of tap into that strength coming off a weekend that was really work filled, and you need that. You need God. You need God. That's all I can say. Also, I'm just thankful to see another day and to be able to continue what I'm doing. So with that being said, just take a moment just to thank God for what He's purposely doing in your life and not necessarily in what He's doing in somebody else's life, but for you. Take that to start your day. Meanwhile, moving on. Welcome. I am the host of this awesome show. As you know, I am Marisha LaShay. So let's go ahead and continue. I would like to provide an overview of the show, what the show is all about, So, you guys, the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay, of course, is back for season 5. Kudos. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, but we'll be going on for the next 30 days to continue the marathon of me being able to use my gift of gab to inspire, motivate, and encourage others to reach for the stars based on real world topics. So, of course, season 5 is in full effect, like right now, turning it up a notch, bigger and better. I'm celebrating my terrific 2 years of being in the podcast business, and I am committing to many more years of inspiring and spreading the true word. My word is bond. And then, wow, just to actually reach my 5th season. Turn down for what? All right, you guys, what I always love to do when I do have this podcast, I always like to do a countdown for how many more days that we have. And with that being said, you guys, I have 23 more days to be in front of you all. Of course, the podcast only show up in ones that have 30 days. So that is November, that is also April, June, and September. Those are the months that have 30 days. So when you see those months, you see me. All right? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and segue into the mental check-in. And with the mental check-in, this is when we are rating our mental feelings based on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst day of your life, 10 being the best day of your life. Okay. With that being said, today I am a solid 8, and it's just been interesting, let me tell you, because I started my day at 3 a.m. when that alarm went off. I'm like, what I'm doing? Getting up, starting the day. So with that being said, I've been up and at it. It's just been kind of interesting with that, but I'll talk about that a little bit more later. So with that being said, let me go ahead and jump right on into it for today's message for you guys. I'm not looking to be long-winded today. I'm looking to get straight to the point. So a moment or two, let me explain. It's the title of today's message. A moment or two, let me explain. Okay, so when I did my mental check-in, I said that I was a solid 8, right? And I said that I'm a solid 8 because all this weekend, I just been pretty much in full mommy mode, but I'm in full mommy mode 24 hours, 7 days a week. But this weekend, I was really in mommy mode hard, working on extra skills for my son, and working on work, even though I'm off of work, but I'm still working, right? To get through a heap of papers, grading, But I say all of that to say how I feel today. When I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, I was having a moment. I just want to be full transparent on what it is that I was dealing with when I woke up at 3 a.m. When I woke up at 3 a.m., I didn't have a solid plan. I just knew I had to get things done. And I woke up at 3 a.m. and I'm like, okay, went to use the restroom. Okay, back. All right, now what am I going to do next? Oh, Marisha, you need to write, what you're going to talk about this morning. You have the topic, but you need to write. No. Like, I just didn't have it. Like, I just felt very lackadaisical. I wanted to roll around still in my bed. Then I went in for prayer, see if that was going to be able to help me out. Prayed real good. Got the going. Got the outlining. And then I just couldn't seem. I was just like, I wasn't really with that neither. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't really in the mood of being productive this morning. So what I did was I decided to reset myself. I decided to lay down. And I'm telling you guys all of this because these are the behind the scenes. These are the things that you don't see, right? And to get before you all every morning is a blessing. However, sometimes I can have different struggles internally. And this morning is one of those mornings where I'm having my moment. Like I done had 2 moments already before the morning really got into full effect. For me, being kind of restless, lackadaisical, I definitely went in and get my prayer on. I definitely tapped into God. From there, I reset myself. Went back to sleep. Woke up still feeling the same way that when I lay down, and woke back up and I'm still feeling the same way. So I'm saying all of that to say, what are my key takeaways today? Allow yourself to have the moment, go through the moment, right? Allow yourself to feel what you're going to feel, because sometimes you can't definitely put your hand on what it is that you may be missing. Give yourself grace, because not every day you're going to want to do what you need to do, but you're going to do it. Not every day you're going to be, giving your best effort, but it's getting done, and you're committed to what you signed up for. And that's all I kept thinking about. I kept thinking about my commitment. I kept thinking about what I had to get done. Like, it may not get done right now, but I know that I'm going to get it done. So I want you to stay real with yourself. I want you to check in with yourself. I want you to be able to allow yourself to have that one moment, to have another moment. As many moments as you need to have to pull it all together. To be able to get whatever that you need to get done. So with that being said today, you guys, this is the close of the show. I want you guys to have an awesome and amazing Monday. Make it magnificent. Have have a moment Mondays as you need throughout the day. But don't quit and don't give up, and stay in it. Stay in it. And believe and know that you're going to get it done. So with that being said, you guys, I have 2 goals that I'm trying to complete by the end of this year. And one of them is to expand my listening base based on my stats on Anchor. I need you guys to tap in. Hit that link for me. I put it in the description for this video. Hit that link for me so I can expand my listeners. I would like to at least get to 1,000 listeners or whatever for my podcast. I would also definitely love to continue to keep expanding internationally and globally. Please make sure you share a good word for those family members or friends that live internationally. Please, 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 please share my podcast with them. I hope that it is a blessing to them as it has been a blessing to you and a blessing to me to be able to be before you guys for another 5th season. So thank you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thank you.